Hello there everybody, welcome back to the Collector's Outpost. I am John. Today we're taking a look at another lightsaber from Sabers. They were kind enough to send this one over for us to take a look at, and it's kind of a different design and I really kind of like it. It's got a crystal at the bottom half of it, which we'll take a look at. So this is called Skyforce. It is a Proffie 2.2. Here on the website it says that it has 20 different customizable colors, various blades and ignition types, and a bunch of sound fonts on it. So let's get this thing unboxed and we could take a look here. So it ships in this nice cardboard box with their logo in this kind of gold foil. Inside we have a nice red with their logo inside. So here we have it. Here is the Skyforce Proffie 2.2 lightsaber. It's super, super cool looking. Like, take a look at that thing. It's got like these like fins here at the top. At the bottom here we have a crystal. It's got these nice rugged grips over here, so this thing ain't slipping out of your hands, boy. And it's a solid build. This thing feels great in the hands. I love it. The ignition button and everything is actually right here. It's hidden in the grip, so you don't really see it. That's a beautiful kind of design, like they designed it into the hilt itself. Really digging that. Then at the back here, we kind of have the symbols printed on. All right, digging in, let's see what else we got here. We have the battery charger. Then we have a user manual with some extra little retention screws, a couple hex wrenches there. And then we have a blade plug, which I don't think is gonna fit this actually. And last but not least, we have a beautiful pixel blade. I think this looks like a 32-inch blade. Now the only issue here I see is with this blade plug. It's not gonna affect me in any way because I don't really use blade plugs, but the retention screw is up here. And this is very tiny, so when it falls down into the hole, the retention screw is not gonna grab onto that. So you'd actually have to tighten it here, but then the problem is all this is open and exposed anyway. So for me, this doesn't really bother me because I don't really use blade plugs at all. I have them all with the blades in there, or they just sit on the shelf like that. I don't personally like the way most of them look with the blade plugs, especially the ones that had turbines. But that's really besides the point, because this thing is fantastic looking and it's got such a solid build. Absolutely love this thing. All right, let's get the blade in so we can kind of flip around here. So one of the awesome things I love about this lightsaber is that there is a kill switch right here. So we're gonna flip that on.
Open yourself to the power. Let the force flow through you.
So yes, this is a 2-button Proffie, and I love, like I was saying, how the buttons are designed into the actual hilt handle itself. They're really hidden. So we have the ignition and we have the auxiliary button. So to flip through the fonts, here we go.
I am told it is the dark saber. Double. So who talks first? You talk first. I talk first.
And then the top button is the ignition. So let's give a look. Here we go. Now Proffie's got such beautiful blade designs. I really like them. Beautiful, beautiful smooth swing. Proffie always has great smooth swings and accents. Hear that? Now let's take a look at this awesomeness down here. There's a crystal at the bottom of the hilt. Check that out. That is so cool. I love that. So it's not very loud right now, but let's see if we can push the volume up. So to access the volume, we're gonna hold the auxiliary button for about a second or two. Okay, we got the beep, and then down and up on volume. So let's go to the ignition, that'll be up. Oh, that might be all the way up. Let's go down. Oh yeah, I guess that's all the way up. All right, it's not bad. I mean, you can hear it very nice. It's just not very, very loud like some sabers, but it still sounds beautiful.
I suggest you try it again, Luke. This time, let go your conscious self and act on instinct.
That is a beautiful smooth swing. And we got flash on clash.
You want me to put the hammer down?
Thor.
Rey Skywalker.
Rey. Beautiful. crystals changing colors. That's super nice. Of course, we have twist on and off.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You are the bold one.
Blasters. Flash on Clash. Vader. This thing is, it just feels so solid in your hand.
Lord Vader.
Lord Vader. Ooh, love that sound. Do that again. Is that the sound from Rogue One, I think, at the end? That would have, I love that sound. Do it again. Boom. Beautiful lockup. I love the way the red blades look with this. It stands out so nicely.
What is it? Your father's lightsaber. The weapon of a Jedi Knight.
The weapon of a Jedi Knight. Such a great sounding lightsaber. Listen to that. Love it. Love it.
I'm a Jedi, like my father before me.
It's really nice. Beautiful green. It's a really nice Luke sound too. Now what's beautiful about the Proffie sabers is that you can make every color you want. Accessing that is very simple. You're gonna hold the auxiliary and then push the top button here. So auxiliary and ignition. Here we go. Auxiliary. All right, we got the sound and you just wanna twist. You can really fine tune the color that you wanna get. Got some nice blues and we get to purples, deep purples, oranges and reds. You can see the color reflecting off my shirt there. Beautiful greens, blues and deep purples again. Let's get to a nice green and leave that there. And to set it in, we're gonna do the same thing. Auxiliary and then push the ignition. Hold, ignition. What? Oh yeah, I've seen this. I love this one. That one's great. This is like a techno dance party just gone mad. Now this next font is great and I wish everything had this in it in some way, shape, or form. Some don't. This is basically a power indicator, so it's just a font. So you have to scroll through all the fonts and you get to this.
Power.
All right, and then you'll see where your power is. I'm at about 50% right here. It is really great having this on here because I want to say about 60% of my lightsabers, there's no indication of where your battery level is at. So you kind of just have to wait for the speaker to start crackling or things going weird. It is great having some sort of battery indicator. Now, if you're flipping through and you just happen to miss it, that's okay. You can just flip it upside down and you'll go backwards.
I am destination. Power.
Okay, so you're gonna hold it up normal. You're gonna go forward on the fonts.
I am destination. So.
All right, and then to go back, if you just miss it, you could just flip it upside down
I am destination.
and go back fonts.
Power.
So that is the Skyforce Proffie Lightsaber from Neosabers. This thing is super cool. I love the design on this. I love the way it feels in the hand. I love that there's a crystal at the bottom to add some eye candy. So that is about it for this lightsaber. Thank you so much to Neosabers for sending this thing out for us to check out. I will put a direct link down in the description so you can take a look at it. And jump on down into the comments so we can chat. Let me know what you think of this lightsaber. Is this something that you would pick up? I'm really digging the feel and the crystal and everything. But let me know what you think down below, and while you're down there, click that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all upcoming videos. I've got a bunch of lightsabers and some 6-scale figures coming up. We also have a lightsaber giveaway at 10,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that notification button and share this video so we can get to 10,000 subscribers even faster. All right, my friends, that is about it. I will see you on the next video. Be safe and kind out there in the world. See ya.